IC, after being compelled by the court to hand over the document, the forensic audit that was done, to the attorneys of the Prime Minister. So now we know who they take instructions from, the courts. There's only one major problem with that, and that is, are these courts stacked with the Pickersgill Committee folks? In the same way the IC is stacked. I guess in this case, they could find no compelling reasons. And I guess they stand behind this whole business of the matter being sub judice. And hearing data, from what I heard, is October 2025 before this thing will actually, either before they make a ruling or, arguments will be made. So the question is, will we be able to chant? Well, we won't be able to hear what is in it, because a matter that is sub judice can lead to a contempt of court issue if anybody should release that information, any information from it, to the public. However, what it does mean is that the Prime Minister would now be armed with the information to know, okay, is there anything damning in the report? And if not, then when it's finally released, there'll be no blowback from it. Either way, he's in a commanding position, because they can't release any of the information. And nobody can come out and talk about the information if they should, by any chance, get a copy, because I'm sure they have the surrogates working to see if they can get a copy of it. But if they do get a copy, we will know, because the one thing the PMP cannot do is keep them out shut. Yeah, I mean, not even them leak more worse than NWC pipe. Them leak worse than NWC pipe. So, yeah, they will definitely bust it anyhow them get it. Of course, if they get it and there's nothing damning, then they're gonna keep quiet. It's nobody gonna run out anymore and talk about the Prime Minister and the investigations, which of course them did jolly well know. So the Prime Minister was not on the investigation, but them they are right that this was their strategy, kind of chase him out of office. But I guess when say you belong, when you pay attention to the history and you see how they operate and what they have done, yeah, this is definitely, I think. The other matter is that the other 48 members, well, a couple of them have come out and, behind the rural school bus system. But they all need to be making endorsement videos. But I guess maybe they're waiting until they actually have the buses in their constituency. And it would be a good thing for them to all come out and, united front and basically draw the line in the sand and see if any of the other PNP members gonna come out likewise, because nobody wants to be, suggesting that they're against this rural school bus system. I tell you, it is a battle ill-conceived, or I guess out of desperation. And this seems to be the hill that the PNP will fall on, despite all the backpedaling, and oh no, we support the thing now, no, we always did support the thing. No, it was our idea all along, But I tell you, these people, they're like a needle, man. They just bounce, but one of them all equalizer, the needle can just bounce from side to side. Yeah, man. In one breath, yeah, we against it. In another breath, oh no, we're all for it. And it's amazing. It's amazing to watch them. Let's flip from side to side, spin like gigs. And then we have the matter of this whole bad word business. Well, that's a serious thing, when you have good words and bad words. All of them is not just expression. But the amazing thing is how it is that when it suits us, when it suits these comrades, they can find context. They can find context in how something is said. It is amazing to watch them. I mean, yesterday when I listened to Cliff Hughes, I could not believe this guy, right? Risked censure, admonition from the Broadcast Commission to play a clip telling parents how this is a teachable moment. Oh, but it was not a teachable moment when Wami did do it, though. It's a teachable moment when you're trying to dig your guy out of a hole that he dug for himself, right? When him busy, I beat him chest and telling us how, oh, that never happens on our side. And then, in short order, Soto Boche remark under his breath. So, I mean, facing a situation, this is the language you draw for under your breath, right? And the context, the frustration, a mic frustrate you that much. Is it a mic that frustrate you? Or was it a matter of loose lips, sinking ships? Was it based on some imbibing? eh? It's a Ray and his nephew. I talked to a guy. Is that what it could be? Is that what it could be? Because sorry, and him nephew been known, to loosen up a guy tongue. I would talk to Wami about it, See a picture the other day, I say, Wami, I deal with Starbucks. Yes, Wami, we only want you just need to work with some caffeine, and still kind of, ease up off anything else that might cause you to just speak your mind. Because it's not that you're not thinking. you know, I mean, listen, Prime Minister is human. Moon be surprised. If one could have seen the Prime Minister thoughts when him see them people, the way them can come. If him would not say, you see all them what's it, not it people, man. Just in a man's skin, so. But I guess self-control. Prime Minister say, boy, look like say them drunk on the fumes. The fumes. Fumes of power. And them drunk off of that. So interesting times ahead, man. Right? Them not stop beat this and beat that. And them affair I wonder to yourself, what next? I guess. The NIA soon come out. Right? Anybody sit down and Scott-Mottley? Can't find the ball, eh? About Ian Hayles. Anybody see him? But we're there for them, Yeah, man, we're there for them. I think I like one time, but we just cancel back and make them go and control the narrative, and go and spread them misinformation and them lies. Now, man, we don't depend on that again, And different, I want different set of layer right there about, Yeah. Yeah, man. You don't have the 5 flights a day labor right here, sir. No, sir. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't even work out because there's nowhere to go. Everybody close them gate and put on chain on it. Busy a show about people. And yet you still have some little ones where look at them when I give them right and left kidney. For foreign. Foreign is not what foreign is. Foreign is not what foreign used to be. When I say, you want to do a specialized study, yeah, you have to do something like that. But more and more, it's proving that better you build on your own place. And if you do go, the plan must be to return and contribute. A lot of people don't understand what it is to be a Jamaican, what it means in the world to be a Jamaican, and why it is that, we really must choose Jamaica. Choose Jamaica, people. And keep your ears close to the ground and listen to the rumblings and the politics. Because at least one thing we can say, the current generation, them seem to I get it. Them understand so the politics connected to them pocket. Because a guy will tax them. And the guy there will spend the tax money there. And you want to make sure so you know who is the guy that is taxing you. Peace.